Good afternoon, and let's have a quick look at what the markets are doing this afternoon. So the Sensex and the Nifty both are off the day's low, but still trading in the red. Sensex down around more than 0.5% and traded, and that's around 350 points, trading around the 48,400 levels, while the Nifty trading down around 70-80 points in trade today, down almost 0.5%, trading at 14,500 levels. While when you look at the broader markets, in terms of the broader markets, the Nifty mid cap surely trading in the red, but the Nifty small cap seems to be outperforming and up more than 0.5% in trade. So let's surely keep an eye out on that. Now overall, let's talk about the sectoral indices. What are the indices that are actually doing well today in trade? So quick look, seems like metal FMCG stock seems to be gaining today in trade, and we have a lot of earnings also that have come out as of now. Kotak Mahindra Bank, SBI Life, Tata Chemicals, all these are going to be posting their numbers. Kotak Mahindra Bank did come out just a few minutes back, so let's keep an eye out on that as well in individual stocks today. Obviously, among the top sectorial gainers, we do have Nifty FMCG, which is amongst the top, Nifty FMCG and Nifty Metal, while the top losers are PSU Bank as well as Media, which seems to be, and Realty, which seems to be under pressure today. Moving forward, let's talk about some individual stocks that have been in focus today. So obviously, firstly, we'll start with Marico. Now, Marico came out with its earnings on Friday, but today we have seen a very good, strong rally coming in the stock price today. Now, what is the reason behind this is, when we had the brokerage conference call, the management said that the inflationary pressures are reducing on a sequential basis, and there is a correction coming in the copra prices, and that could obviously lead to margins improvement going forward. At least sequentially, we could see some improvements coming in over there. Also, the management seemed quite positive about maintaining the growth, volume growth, midterm growth goals, and achieving those growth goals as well. And other than that, we have brokerage firms like CLSA, which have upgraded the stock to an outperform from an underperform previously, as well as they raised the target price to 445 rupees per share from 425. Macquarie also maintaining an outperformance stance, as well as Motilal Oswal maintaining a buy stance. Also, valuations of Marico seem a bit expensive compared to other FMCG companies, so surely something that is interesting investors today as well, with a positive, somewhat of a positive commentary coming in from the management. Now, other than that, let's look at some other gainers in trade today. Firstly, we'll talk about Natco Pharma, which has risen as much as 3% in trade after the company has received an emergency use of approval for Indian Central Drugs Standard Control Organization for Baricitinib tablets, which is used in the combination with remdesivir in COVID-19 positive patients. So surely a positive sign over there, and that is why we are seeing a strong up move coming in for the stock as well. Now, other than that, some other individual stocks, we have Ajanta Pharma also, which is up 1.4%, 1.5% in trade after a firm set of numbers by the company. The company's Q4 numbers have gone up by 23% and have come in at 159 crore rupees, while revenues have also grown by 11% for the company on a year-on-year basis. Other than that, IndusInd Bank also is up almost 1% in trade after their results. The lenders Q4 net profits have nearly tripled on a year-on-year basis, and this is mainly due to the help of the lower loan loss provisions as well as interest expenses, keeping the stock in focus as well. Laurus Labs also has climbed 3.7% after brokering Antique, which is a stock brokering firm, has maintained a buy rating with 574 as the target price. They say that the growth momentum in the revenue growing at 68% has continued the strong results by Laurus Lab, and the stock is surely up. Other than that, we have some losers, which is Tata Motors, which is down 1%. Then we have Yes Bank on the back of its results, which is down around 4.8% in trade. Reliance Industries also on a mixed set of numbers, down 1.9% in trade today. The IHCL, that is Indian Hotels, too, in focus on the back of its earnings and down almost 2% in trade.